Hello everyone, welcome to Video Gaming Over 40. Wanted to give you guys a new game to play called Shadow Realm. Let's go ahead and check out the intro.
Perhaps I should feel some twinge of guilt at all I have done, but I've had little time for scruples. It was once an honor to be entombed within these ancient catacombs, but centuries have passed, and now only the brave or foolhardy walk these tunnels. Perhaps I'm the last living soul here, although I'm far from alone. This is not my story, although I am the architect of what transpires. A conspirator in the ruination that threatens the heretic kingdoms, and the most unlikely of alliances that might yet save us all.
Thou summons me. What is thy pact?
I seek only that we shall both survive.
Thou hast a liar's tongue, and cannot be trusted.
I do not ask you to trust me, nor should you. I would betray you without hesitation, if I deemed it necessary. But we are fortunate, you and I. We have the same enemies. Our only hope lies in partnership, which is precisely why I have summoned you here, demon.
Alright, so this is an ARPG that I picked up on Steam. And it's got a really interesting premise. So, as you can see, I'm this demon that this guy just summoned. And he wants me to do something with him. Typical, you know, you really shouldn't make pacts with demons, you know. So you play as this demon, and you're trying to win back the realms or something. It's very interesting. The aesthetic is really nice, and what you're going to see in a second that I really enjoy is this aspect of the game right here. You're switching between realms.
You were summoned without a pact, so whichever soul you devour will now bind you to a path beyond anyone's control. Choose wisely, demon.
So you got three choices here. You got Calig, he's the warrior type. You got Jasker, who's like rogue type, and then of course you got your mage, which is Evia's. We're gonna jump. Eventually, I think you unlock all of them. You can use any one at a time, but I'm gonna start off with Calig.
Calig. They called him the Bandit King, a warrior and a mercenary. He led the Guild of Steel in Thole. Sadly for Calig, he trusted his own son a little more than he could afford. Some called him a barbarian, but few lived who did so. Choose Calig if you wish the might and fortitude of a great warrior.
We certainly do.
My own son a traitor. Nemec, I shall have my vengeance.
I require thy soul. Thou hast no further need of it. That soul is mine now.
The agony is unbearable! Curse you, demon!
Very well, the die is cast.
I live?
In a sense, you and the demon are one now. In truth, I do not know what that will mean.
Thy soul is mine to command.
You overrate your powers, demon, and underestimate Calig's. Your fate and his are now bound together, as is my own. Now make haste to the city of Thole that lies above this crypt. A cenotaph can transport you there. Our fates are bound together, demon. Either we shall find a way to survive together, or we shall both surely perish.
Thou threatens me?
No. Something far more dangerous than I threatens us all. Join me in the Tholian Arcanum as soon as you can. We have much to discuss.
All right. So now we're Calig. And as you can see, when I came through here, there was all sorts of items that I couldn't pick up when I was in the spectral form, when I was in the demon form, that I can now have access to in this form, and vice versa. So part of the way all the puzzles go is you got to switch back and forth.
What have you done to me, demon?
Thou art returned from death to do my bidding.
No demon commands me.
Thou art mistaken.
I like the banter. It's pretty cool. The only thing that I find myself a little bit put off with is the fact that I can't control the camera. So these things right here, these things heal you, but they heal both of your party, not just the demon, but also heal whatever puppet that you have, whatever mortal you have, which is very necessary because some of the threats that you face
Power, victory, glory.
are way more difficult in the material world as they are in the immaterium. And since I just leveled up there, I'll show you guys how that works. After I pick up any goodies, any shinies. Yeah, yeah, no, okay. So, first thing I can do is I can unlock new abilities, new skills that I can assign to hotkeys. I'm playing this on PC, I should have mentioned this, but again, like always, I'm playing with a controller. So, I'm going to go ahead and take this one right here, weapon. And I'm going to select a slot. Now it's going to be attached to my Y key. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to up my strength by 2. There we go. Now, I just did that. Oh. I just did that. Yeah, nope, I didn't. Sorry. Jumped the gun there, guys. Alright, so that's all good. Now we're going to come over here. As you can see, like I said, you, both your characters, the demon and your other guy will hurting and slowing down damaged enemies. Possession, I like the possession. Grab that one. Yes. And we're going to select a slot right there. Perfect. Alright. So here's a puzzle aspect of
This
it.
bridge is ruined.
How am I going to get through there? Boom.
Let me investigate this in shadows.
So,
Wasted effort.
oh. Where you going? Come back here. Guys. Come here. Oh, I can't possess you. Get back over here. Alright. There we go. Got it. So you see these guys right here that are blurred out? Those are in the material realm. I'm going to get Calig out here once I heal up a little bit. Clear out all the rest of the enemies up here. As you can see, I gotta manipulate the lever to turn off the fire, which you can only manipulate in the physical realm. Out of here. And get poison arrows out of here. Another chest. Second lever. And now I can move through that little trap. So my first, when I was just giving this game a try to see how the mechanics work, I thought, I have a lot of hit points. Maybe I can go ahead and run through that. No, you start going through that trap, whether it's in the material world or the spirit world, you're done. All right. Oh yeah, targeting. You got it. Come here. So, I like the animation style of the game. I like the way the characters move. It feels solid. I don't know if you guys might think this is gimmicky, but I like the fact that you gotta explore in both realms. And of course, a big aspect of it is also the problem solving. Alright. So, here's an example. Oh, what's this? Now he can come across. Because time stops in the spirit world. And he's able to crawl across.
This one's mine. Leave him to me.
Now this is crazy. This is an example of what I mean by needing both realms to win. So he can only hurt his shield in this realm. Now, watch this. So he can't really hurt me in this realm, but I can freeze him, switch back to Kaleg, bash him, then switch back to him, wait for my freeze spell to come back, like so, freeze him, come back out, and end him. I like that. That's a pretty neat little mechanic for me. And here we are.
This must be the cenotaph the hooded man spoke of. Its power breaches shadow. There is much I might do here. This cenotaph is erected upon the graves of many dead mortals. It shall be easy to gate-weave back to this place, should I find another such monument. And I sense a gate here already. The hooded man's work, mayhap. It must be the way out he mentioned.
Alright everybody, so this is, like I said, Shadow Realms Awakening. It's on Steam. It's only, I want to say, $24. It's another little cool ARPG that I think people should give a try. I probably will do a little bit more Let's Plays. I kind of want to showcase the rest of the puppets you can get. They call them the puppets, the mortals that you can grab. So hopefully you like this video, like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys again next time. This is VGO40 signing out.